This might be the biggest luxury handbag collection video I've ever seen. Let's go ahead and dive into my entire luxury handbag collection. I've got over 50 handbags to share with you today. I actually haven't counted. Somebody should count along the way and put how many you counted in the comments, but let's go ahead and dive in because this is gonna be a long one. If you've watched any of my other handbag collection videos, you know that I used to go in order of type of handbag. I'm not gonna do that today. These are gonna be very sporadic. I'm just gonna go throughout my closet and grab things off of shelves one by one. We're gonna go ahead and start out with my current everyday bag. I did just pull my things out of it just so you could really see the bag itself. This is the Row the Park tote in the medium size. It comes in a smaller size, it comes in a larger size. I have it in this stunning neutral color. This has gone with absolutely everything. When I say this has been my everyday bag, I mean it has literally been my everyday bag for the last 3 months, maybe even a little bit longer. Basically since the day that it arrived, I switched to this and I've been wearing this ever since. Yes, I have probably changed my handbag a handful of times for like a date night or a special occasion, but really this has been my everyday bag. I highly recommend this bag if you're looking for a good, easy, comfortable, everyday bag that's just not only really, really luxurious, but also super, super practical. I am a creature of habit when it comes to a lot of things. And so I love the fact that I found a bag that was really comfortable and easy to carry. I love this. Speaking of something that I've been wearing every day, I've gotten a lot of questions about the necklace recently, especially on Instagram. I did partner with Ideal for this portion of the video. So I did want to share my current jewelry of the day. So this is my newest piece from Ideal and I really love it. As you guys know, just like my handbag recently, I have been switching to my jewelry and been wearing that jewelry for weeks at a time, not taking it out, sleeping in it, showering in it, working out in it. And this is my current everyday stack for my ear, my current everyday necklace. I really love this piece. I didn't know that Ideal had like a higher end jewelry line as well, and that's what this necklace is a part of. We've got a 0.75 carat pear shape with a 0.75 carat emerald shape kind of married together and on a very simple gold chain. And then of course you guys know I've been wearing their earrings for years. They are definitely my #1 brand when it comes to my earrings. I love their selection. I love their quality. I love the price point for the quality. If you like mixing and matching, you're looking to have kind of a variety, something a little more modular when it comes to your earring stack, especially if you have multiple holes, you've got to check out Ideal. I do actually have a coupon code. It's LuxMommy10. I'll put everything down below in the info box. Make sure to go check them out. All of their jewelry is real gold, and then the diamonds are lab grown diamonds. So if you are looking to add more sustainable jewelry to your collection, I would definitely check out this brand. They're also really transparent with their pricing. Just in general, it's a brand that I feel confident sharing with you, but I also feel confident purchasing on my own. Like I said, I've been wearing their earrings for years and everything is kind of stackable. They have rings now, they have bracelets, they have necklaces, and then of course, like I said, they have earrings. I do have, I think, 3 necklaces from them. I have a ton of earrings from them. I don't have any rings yet and I don't have any bracelets, but like I said, whatever it is that you like in regards to jewelry, if you're wanting to add high quality pieces at amazing price points that are sustainable from a brand that you can trust, I would definitely check them out. Like I said, everything's gonna be down below, and I'll also pop on some pictures and some videos of some of the other pieces that I own from them and some of the other pieces that they have available on their website. But if you're looking to just kind of up your game when it comes to your jewelry, I know for me, I started adding higher quality pieces when I started adding Ideal to my collection. This was kind of what kicked off that drive for me. I feel like I've really focused on high quality luxury when it comes to handbags, when it comes to shoes, when it comes to accessories, and even a little bit when it comes to my clothing. You guys know I'm kind of a high-low girl when it comes to my clothing, but I've definitely added more luxury pieces and ready to wear in my wardrobe as well. But I've also started doing the same thing when it comes to my jewelry, especially since I put these pieces on and I do not take them off for weeks at a time. Like I will have this stack on for minimum a week or two, and then I'll switch it out to something different. Same with this necklace. I've actually already been wearing this necklace for going on 2 weeks. Haven't taken it off at all. I've showered in it, worked out in it, just done done everything, slept it in. I just love it. I love the fact that I don't have to worry about these pieces tarnishing or anything like that because like I said, they are solid gold. So make sure to check out the links down below and let's go ahead and dive into the rest of my handbag collection. Next up, I wanted to share one of my newer handbags. This is the Bottega Sardine chain bag. So this is actually the small size, but this is the only size that the Sardine comes in with a chain. They do have other bags with a chain. Wait, am I thinking wrong? No, that is correct. They do have a larger size, but it does come with the strap, but it is a very thin leather strap. And then they do have a smaller, minier size that is more crossbody with a thin strap. And then they have this size without a strap at all, just handheld. I was holding out for the perfect color in the chain version because to me, I feel like, don't get me wrong, I love this top handle option, but I feel like a chain is a must and I'm glad that I waited. I believe this is the dark praline color. Obsessed with it. I will link it down below. This is gonna be one of those bags that is a statement in your collection. I'm obsessed. If you were to ask me what my least used handbag is, it would definitely be this YSL mini camera bag in this beautiful red color. It's not because I don't like the red, it's not because I don't like the bag, but for some reason, I don't reach for a red bag. I wanted to have a red bag in my collection because I just feel like you kind of should, but I don't ever reach for it. I don't think I've ever actually worn this, like actually worn it. I know I've grabbed it for like outfits of the day, but I don't know if this is ever actually left the house. I love this bag. I do, but for some reason I prefer a neutral bag. I get so much heat, well, not so much, but I do definitely get some heat whenever I share my handbag collection or I do handbag videos on social media or on YouTube about how brown my collection is. You are correct, because that is what I prefer. I prefer neutrals, beiges, creams, ivories, tans, browns. I prefer that. That's what I reach for. That's what I love. That's what I wear. That's what I use. And I don't know about you, but if I'm gonna spend my money on a handbag, I want it to be something I know I will actually reach for. And as much as I love this bag, I never wear it. Do I plan on getting rid of it? No, but I've never worn this. Okay, we're gonna have to speed this up. This is the Fendi Fendiography in the mini size. I love it. It is so much fun. This is the only Fendi bag that I have in this like OG Fendi print. It is so fun. I love the versatility with it. You can wear it kind of open. It's surprisingly much bigger than it looks. So yes, this is such a cute one. I haven't worn it a ton because I just got it. Next up is the Bottega chain cassette bag. I have it in this really beautiful white color. The chain is super heavy. I do have a full review on my channel of this bag. I have several luxury reviews, comparison, what's in my bags throughout my channel. So if you're new to my channel, make sure to scroll through my page because a lot of these bags I have reviews or what's in my bags or comparison, and this one I do. Chain is heavy. I still love the bag. It's definitely a stunner. It's definitely a statement, but I don't reach for it a lot because the chain is heavy. Next up is the YSL round camera bag. I have it in this brown suede color. I think this one might actually be listed on my Poshmark. I can't remember. I feel like it is. I don't ever reach for this one. This is one of those bags that I do plan on getting rid of, so I think it is on my Poshmark right now, but it's still a cutie. It's a cutie. It's definitely a cutie. I love that it's a crossbody. It's not adjustable. It is on the smaller side, but I like this bag for like concerts or things like that, or even just little outfits of the day. It's kind of boho. It's a limited edition because of the roping detail. So yes, it's a great bag. I just don't reach for it a ton. YSL envelope bag, again in this beautiful, I want to say cinnamon suede color. I love this bag. It is definitely on the smaller side, but you do have the adjustability with the strap, so you can wear it crossbody, you can wear it on the shoulder. It's a good size. I wouldn't say it's an everyday size, but it's a good like girls night out, date night out bag. It's cute. I love suede. I prefer to wear suede in the fall and winter, but this is still definitely a classic piece. I've got the Hermes Her bag. This is in the 28 size or the 32. Oh my goodness, I cannot remember the size that this is. I'll link the exact one down below. This one is not the reversible option. I want to say they switched that up where they are no longer reversible. They used to be, but they're not anymore. I do have it in a good neutral color. She's a little dusty. She doesn't get a lot of love. I'm kind of afraid to use her, to be honest, because of the fabric. I almost wish I would have gone with a darker fabric color, but but she's still a beautiful bag. I feel like she's very classic, very, very chic. Next up is my YSL camera bag. I feel like this is still one of my #1 recommendations for a first designer handbag. All leather, great price point, good size, adjustable strap, can be worn crossbody. It's just a good everyday smaller bag. Still recommend this, still love it. I don't reach for it a ton, but I have no intentions of getting rid of it. It is just a really easy, simple, practical bag. I've had it for years and it still looks brand new. The Hermes Evelyn in the TPM size. If you've been around for a while, you know that I used to have the PM size. I like the PM size better, but the strap on the PM size was really, really long on my body frame. This one is much smaller than the PM size. I do have a what's in my bag on Instagram for this one, so check that out, but it's a cute bag. It's not an everyday bag. It's really small, but I still love it. My Louis Vuitton mini bum bag. I almost didn't buy this, and I don't know why I was hesitant. I have the OG bum bag. I'll just share that one with you guys next, and I really love that one. So I was like, I don't really need a smaller version, but I'm so glad that I gave this one a try. Even though it's much smaller than the OG version, I still feel like this one has a place in a handbag collection if you love bum bags especially. It's got the chain, it's got the longer adjustable strap. It is small, but I love it, and I don't know what it is about a bum bag. I just love a bum bag. Who else? Let me know in the comments because I love a bum bag. Here is the OG one. As you can see, it is much larger. I feel like I can fit everything I need in this one. I don't feel like I'm going without whenever I carry this one. It is definitely a little bit bulkier, or a lot bulkier, but that's never bothered me. I love the look of a bum bag, and the patina on mine is just perfection. I also still have my Burberry bum bag. I'm pretty sure this one is on my Poshmark as well. I just don't reach for it a ton since I have those others, and I have some affordable bum bag options that I reach for quite often. I still love this bum bag, but like I said, I just don't reach for it. It does have a back pocket. It's got the front pocket. It's not as bulky as the Louis Vuitton one, which I know most of you guys prefer. And I just love this plaid print. I feel like it's really, really versatile, especially if you wear more of a neutral, wardrobe. But this is, yeah, the Burberry one. My Gucci backpack in the small size. This one's also listed on my Poshmark right now. I fell in love with this backpack when I first got it. I wore it all the time. I still love it. I still recommend it. I still think it's super, super practical. Such a great size. It fits quite a bit in it, even though it's the smaller version. They do have a larger version, but I just don't reach for it much. I don't reach for a backpack just in general, and I have another backpack that I will share with you guys in just a minute that I just am going to keep in my collection to have as my one luxury backpack option. But I love this bag. I just, like I said, I don't really reach for this one. I love the canvas. It's surprisingly neutral and very, very easy to maintain because of its wipeability. But yeah, my Gucci backpack. I feel like if there were one perfect backpack, in my opinion, it would definitely be the Louis Vuitton Mossery backpack in the GM size. This one is discontinued. They definitely have remade this backpack. They even currently have one that, in my opinion, is the closest remake that they've ever done. It's not a remake of the Mossery backpack, but to me, it's very, very similar. That's available it's in the men's line right now, but I love this bag. I love, 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 love this bag. My only complaint is the vachetta on the bottom. Great size, super practical, super comfortable. I love this bag. I don't reach for it often, but I will never get rid of this one. I love it. This might be one of my least practical handbags that I own. It's definitely top 5 least practical. It is the Dior saddle bag. I added the strap. There are several new options now. This is an older model, of course. There's different colors available. Then now it actually does come with the leather strap, I believe. And then of course you have the adjustable guitar strap options. They didn't have that whenever I purchased this bag. Do I love the bag? Yes. It is a statement. It is stunning. It is beautiful. If you're a handbag collector, you gotta have this one in your collection, whether it's a vintage one or a current one. I just love it. But yeah, it's not super practical. This little Speedy is just the cutest thing ever. This is the Nano Speedy. I do have the older version that comes with the strap that you cannot remove. I kind of do wish I had the removable strap option, but I do have, you'll see in a second. But yes, this is the Nano Speedy. Really, really tiny, but as with all the Speedies, they're surprisingly always bigger than they appear, so I can still fit my phone and all of my essentials in here. It's adorable. It's cute. It's cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. We've got the Prada, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, Arc bag maybe, and this is the larger version of this particular version. There's an even larger version in a soft leather. I love this bag. I feel like it is really modern and fun, small for sure, still fits the essentials, but it's just such a fun modern bag. I feel like it instantly dresses up any outfit and makes it feel very like cool girl vibes. Comes in a few colors, and again, I gravitate towards these colors, you guys. I cannot help it. I just love these, but this is just so cute. This is the Bottega Jody bag in the teen size. I have it in this taupey color. I feel like this color is really unique. I don't have a lot of neutrals in this deeper tone. I feel like it's so fun. I think the Jody bag is really, really fun, and the teen size, in my opinion, is the perfect size. Next up are my Neverfulls in the size and the GM size. I don't reach for these a ton, but they're such practical bags to use for like work bags or travel bags, things like that I don't plan on getting rid of them. Of course, I have the in the Abine, the GM in the Monogram. They're just such practical handbags. Next up is my Goyard St. Louis in the PM size. This is my favorite color combo from Goyard. I know that you either love it or you hate it. I personally feel like Goyard is such a historical luxury brand that if you are a handbag collector, having one in your collection is probably not a bad idea. I love that it's unique. I love that most people don't know what it is. Most people aren't super familiar with the brand, so there's something that feels a little more exclusive than some of the mainstream luxury brands. This is my Sunshine tote. I can't remember the size, but I'll link it down below for you guys. It is another really practical bag, but another bag that I don't think I've ever truly gotten to enjoy. I might consider parting with this one as well at some point. It's beautiful. It's still basically in brand new condition. I do love this bag. I don't know why I don't reach for this one that often. Love the color, love the tortoise handles, but then you also have the longer strap as well. It's a great bag. It really is. It's a beautiful bag. It's a stunner. It is definitely a looker, that is for sure. I need to do a comparison of my luxury like beach bags. This is the Prada Raffia bag in the larger size. It does come in a smaller version. Very, very simple. It's just one giant hole, no pockets or anything like that. Top handle, really squishy. I love it. It's so cute and very, very chic. Chanel DeVille in the small size. Keep in mind there are a couple of different versions of this bag because the small didn't always have both the top handle as well as the longer straps. That's why I purchased this one. I think this might be my only, or at least one of my only handbags that has silver hardware. I'm a gold hardware girly, but I feel like it works with this one, and I feel like this color is perfection. Next up is the Chloe bucket bag. I really love this bag, and this is one of my favorite bags at this price point for this particular style. If you're looking for a straw bag but don't want to spend thousands of dollars, this one's under $1,000. It's such a good size and very practical, like really easy to carry. It's comfortable on the shoulder. Just in general, I recommend this one for sure. Next up is the Chloe Woody bag. I really like this bag as well. It's casual for sure, but if you're looking for a casual, again, more affordable, I think that Chloe has really beautiful bags, quality wise, look wise, at great price points. So yes, I like this bag. It's really casual for sure, and I like that it's a little bit like thinner, so it's just really easy to carry. Next up, I have the Gucci Ophidia bag. I can't remember the name. I don't know if this one has a specific name, but it is this one, the one with the magnetic top, magnetic opening. I will say I love the chain strap on this one. I love the Ophidia in this particular colorway. You know, I like my lighter neutrals. I think it's a really beautiful bag, but again, this is one of those bags that I don't reach for very often. I am considering parting with it. It might already even be listed on my Poshmark. Now, this is the Speedy 20 size. I really, really wanted to get this bag after loving the Nano Speedy, but wanting an removable strap option. I didn't realize that the size difference was like so big, even though they're both really little bags. There is a pretty big size difference in the two. Speedy these. So originally I thought I would get this one and then maybe like part with the other one, but I feel like they're different enough that so far I'm gonna go ahead and keep both sizes. But I love the Speedy 20. This is one of my favorite Speedies in my opinion. It's not a good everyday size, don't get me wrong, but it's just so freaking cute. And I love that you can put like any strap option on it. So I feel like it looks like multiple bags when you add different straps. YSL Lulu in the small size in this really, really beautiful like off-white color. I love the color of this white. I don't reach for this one that often. I don't know why. I think this one is also listed on my Poshmark. I do kind of wish the straps were a little bit shorter for me, but you can double them up, which I like. I like the versatility of being able to double up a strap, but it is a little bit long for me, but it is still a good classic bag and comes in multiple sizes. This little Fendi bucket bag is the cutest thing. I love it so much. I have it in this really beautiful Fendi monogram print. Very, very light neutral, which I love. It does come with a skinny leather longer strap that you can wear crossbody. I don't know why I don't love it with that. I actually really prefer it with just this top handle to wear it. Top handle or kind of on the crook of the arm. It's so cute. It's so, so cute. Yes, it's teeny weeny, but I can fit my phone in here and I can fit all of my essentials. I just love this piece. I think it's really, really beautiful. And I feel like it's just, again, another one of those like cool girl bags. I just think it's fun. Another Fendi bag. This is the Fendi First. Again, I don't reach for this one very often, but I like this one for date nights. It's another cool girl bag. It does come with a skinny adjustable leather strap, but I actually prefer using my Fendi chain that I purchased separately that I've used on a few of my Fendi bags. Again, I just feel like this is a statement. I love the way that it looks when you carry it as a clutch as well, but I'm so afraid to drop it that way, but it's such a fun bag. I feel like the design of this one is so artistic. This is the Chanel Diane or Diana bag. This is vintage. I did buy it pre-loved. It comes with a longer strap, not adjustable. Gold hardware, which you guys know I love, in this pretty white color. I actually don't have another white bag that's this white. No pocket in the back, really, really simple. You can definitely tell it's vintage by the leather, by the hardware. It even has the CC right here in the corner. I don't reach for this one a ton, but I love this one, especially during the spring and summer. This is my only Chanel mini rectangular bag. I have it in this beautiful kind of chambray denim. They said that this is like a champagne gold. It still looks really silver to me, especially up against this denim. But I will say I love the size of the mini rectangular. I have a mini square as well. And then of course I have other Chanels. We'll get into those in just a bit. But I just felt like this one was really fun. Something different from my collection. You guys know I don't gravitate away from, or I don't lean away from my neutrals very often. So when I saw this one, to me, it's still kind of a neutral. I feel like denim is a neutral. Safe, but different. Something I love, but different. So yeah, I just felt like my collection needed this and it's just so cute. I feel like this is the bag that I get the most compliments on when I carry it. It is my Celine belt bag. It's so classic and chic and simple, understated, but perfection. It really is. It's such a unique style and silhouette. There's not a lot of styles that look like this. Yes, it does come with a longer leather strap to attach here, but I personally prefer this one handheld. I feel like this one looks the best handheld in my opinion. It's such a beautiful bag and I love it in this neutral color. This is the Dior Montaigne bag. I love the fact that the strap is removable on this one. I remember when I was purchasing this bag and I was telling the sales associate that I liked that the strap was to be removable and she argued with me that you couldn't remove it. You can remove this strap and you can put like a guitar strap on here if you want. There are little divots in like this center one here that allow you to detach them from each other. Do I like it with this strap? Yes, you can double it up. You can make it longer if you want. So I do love the versatility, but I just love a bag that allows you to put other straps, whether it's just a fun strap or it's another strap from that particular luxury house. And I feel like this is a fun bag. It's a fun bag. It's kind of Dior's version of a flat bag. It's classic. This is my only double flap Chanel bag. This is the medium size. I want to say this is the medium size. Yes, this is the medium size in this like super supple leather. I love the leather. I love the hardware on this bag. It is more of like a matte gold. Beautiful, stunning color. Double flap. I am thinking about parting with this one, you guys. I am not a double flap girl. I'm not. I prefer single flaps. I just don't love a double flap. So for that reason, I am considering parting with this one. I haven't done anything about it, but I'll never reach for it. As much as I love it, it's beautiful. The color's stunning. The hardware's stunning. I won't reach for it. I have two Chanel filigrees in the small size. I have the kind of two-tone version. This was the first one I purchased, really fell in love with this. I happened to find this one on the pre-loved market and I felt like it was a good price, so I decided to go ahead and buy it. I'm considering getting rid of one. I am. I'm not sure which one. But I am considering getting rid of one just because I feel like I don't need both, but I do love them both. They are a caviar leather. They are single flaps, which I prefer. I mean, I know this is not considered a Chanel flat bag, but you know what I mean. It doesn't have the double. I'm not a double girl. I prefer these kind of bags where they're just open and easy. Longer strap, I'll show you what they look like. Longer strap, pockets in the back. I don't think the pockets on the back of these are super practical, but it is there. Beautiful bags. Just really beautiful, really classic, really timeless bags. And this is my only Chanel mini square. This also happens to be my very first Chanel handbag. I really wanted a caviar leather bag. I decided for my first bag, even though I don't really wear black that often, I don't know why, to go for a black caviar. It just felt super classic to me. And so I grabbed this one. Is this one considered vintage? I don't think it's considered vintage quite yet, but it is one of the older models that has the CC in it. Non-adjustable strap, single here. I love it. It's so cute. The Louis Vuitton Petite Malle. This is another one of those pieces that I feel like is a collector's kind of item. Have I worn it a couple of times? Yes. It's a great date night bag, kind of special occasion bag. I wore it to the Louis Vuitton fashion show a couple of months back with the chain that came with one of my other Louis Vuitton bags. It's definitely on the small side, but it's a vibe. It's a statement. I love it. This is another one of those bags that I really don't wear very often, but to me, it is one of the most beautiful bags that Prada has ever made. Some people call this the double. I believe it's technically called the queer bag, C-U-I-R. It's a beautiful bag in this gorgeous Saffiano leather. It's just a good practical tote. Beautiful for professional like attire, work, stuff like that. I just feel like it's classic. It's timeless. Love this particular logo with the gold behind it. Gold hardware. It's just one of those pieces that I feel like will never go out of style. I'll be able to pull this out when I'm 80, headed to bingo, and look fabulous. Another insanely classic bag, the Dior Lady. This is the larger size Dior Lady in the softer black leather gold hardware. This one, I don't know if this one originally should have come with a longer strap. I know when I purchased it, it didn't. I did buy this one pre-loved. I love it. I don't wear black very often, but when I pull this one out, I feel like makes the outfit. So I'm so glad that I have it. A great size. I really love this size in particular in the lady bag. I knew I also wanted to add a Lady Dior in the medium size because I feel like this is the most popular size, so I had to give it a try. I love it. I grabbed this one in patent leather. I also wanted to have a different color, a different leather, in this beautiful beige gold hardware. Again, this one did come with a strap option. I like it with the strap option, but I really prefer this one handheld. I just feel like this style of bag looks so chic handheld. Givenchy Antigona in the mini size, I want to say. I'm going to link all of these handbags down below in the info box if you're looking to buy them. I'll also link some pre-loved options, and I do often find luxury handbags on sale. Not every brand, but like YSL, Gucci. So make sure to check out the links down below. But yes, this is the Givenchy Antigona in the mini size. I considered getting the bigger size of this. I decided not to. I don't really reach for this one that often. I do plan on probably eventually parting with this one also, but it's a great bag. Again, I don't reach for it. I don't know why, I just don't, but it's a good bag. I love the top handle, and of course it also comes with a longer strap. We've got my Chanel 19. I believe this is the small size. I feel like Chanel they made the right decision coming out with this bag. This is for all the casual girlies, but honestly, this can be a little bit dressed up. Not like as dressed up as like a Chanel flap bag, but I just feel like it's such a good bag. I love the leather, I love the style, I love the size, I love the hardware, I love the top handle with this. It's just perfection. If you have had this one on your wish list, get it. This is my Valentino Roman rock stud bag. I feel like this bag is so fun, so different. Love the giant studs everywhere. Yes, they are actually kind of pokey, so you do have to be careful. Great size. It does come with a chain strap, which I think is really, really beautiful. So you do have a lot of versatility with this particular bag, but per usual, I love the way this one looks whenever you hold it. Handheld, no pocket in the back. It's so comfortable, even with the spikes like against your body, you can't feel them or anything. And I love this color, but it definitely comes in several different colors, and it comes in several different like textures, like raffia and different leathers and stuff like that, which I think is really, really fun. This is my only Chanel Jumbo, and I happen to have a single flap. I love this bag. I would never consider getting a double jumbo. I actually don't know if I would ever consider getting another double like Chanel flap at all. I really, really prefer single flaps. Obviously, I bought this one on the pre-loved market. I'm so glad that I found it. Gold hardware, caviar leather. It is the beige Claire, I believe is the name of it. Back flap, completely useless, but I love this bag. Next up are my two YSL Nikki bags. I have one in the like softer leather in the beige and one in the cinnamon suede. This is one of my favorite like luxury bags in general as far as everyday wear, practicality, size, functionality. It's just a really good bag. I love the fact that you could double the straps, single the straps, wear it crossbody, wear it long on the shoulder, wear it short on the shoulder. Great size, like literally great size. I mean, it's like nothing like it, but then again, for some reason it is. It reminds me of like a bigger version of the Pochette Matisse. It's like the Pochette Matisse's mommy or something. I really just like this bag in general and highly recommend it. Speaking of, here she is. I feel like this is still one of Louis Vuitton's best bags ever. Most coveted bags too. I mean, I think the hype has probably died down a little bit, but it's still a classic bag. It's not nearly, well, I think all monogram bags are difficult to get your hands on now, but I don't feel like the demand is there like it used to be. It's still a classic bag. I don't plan on ever getting rid of this one. It's a great crossbody bag. It's a great size for the size. Like it fits quite a bit deceivingly. I have a what's in my bag on this bag. I have a review on this bag. I've compared this to several other bags. It's a good one. Speedy 25 bandolier and Speedy top handle 30. Love these bags. Do I reach for them often? No, I can't even remember the last time I wore them, to be honest, but I don't know. I feel like I can't part with these. I parted with other Speedies, but I feel like I've got to keep these two in my collection for sure. Classic Louis Vuitton. Love the bandolier. It's so versatile. Great practical bags for sure, especially, well, mainly the bandolier version. And it's just, I mean, it doesn't get much more classic than a Speedy. Louis Vuitton Neo Noe. This was actually the bag that made me consider buying the Row Park tote because I really just fell in love with this one as an everyday bag. I just wanted something that was a solid color and not monogram, but I will say I love this bag. It's practical, it's easy, it's comfortable, super versatile, great size. I just love it. I really, really highly recommend this bag. If you're looking for a good everyday bag, this is such an amazing option. This is the Chanel Coco handle bag. I feel like this is one of Chanel's most beautiful leathers. This is caviar, but it's just so textured. I love it. I love it. I love it. Gold hardware. It's a great bag. I don't know why I don't reach for this one that much. I don't plan on getting rid of it. Like, I just love this bag. And it does come with a strap as well. To me, this color is perfection. This is the Louis Vuitton Alma in the PM size in an epi leather. I love this bag. I think this bag is so chic, so elegant, simple, yet just is something. I love it. When I purchased it, I did buy this on the pre-loved market, and I believe this is vintage. It didn't come with a strap. This size does have the strap option though, and I just used some of my other bags for it, or my other straps for it. You've got a little extra loopy here and a loopy here. That's where it goes. I love this bag. It's just stunning. This is the Sac de Jour by YSL. I have gone back and forth on whether to keep this bag just because it's so similar to my Birkin gold, but I just can't seem to want to get rid of it. I don't know. There's something so good about this bag. The color, it's so rich. It's just such a classic bag. I feel like every single time I pull this one out, I get a ton of questions. Mine still looks brand new, you guys. Like, still looks brand new. I just love it. I kind of want to get another sac de jour in like the mini or the baby size. The Louis Vuitton Cuisine bag in the PM size. I actually feel like this is such a smart buy. Not only is it a great bag, beautiful. I love this kind of empreinte leather. Comes in a few different colors. It's a pretty good size, like wearable everyday size it can be, but it comes with 2 detachable straps, and I actually wear these straps with my other Louis Vuitton bags, and that in of itself, you guys know straps can be $1,000, $1,500 a piece. So I just feel like this is a good buy, because not only do you get the bag, but you also get the straps that you can wear on this bag, have a lot of versatility, but you can also wear them on your other Louis Vuitton bags. Like, I think this looks so cute on the Pochette Métis. I think this looks good on the Petite Mal. It looks good on so many bags, especially the chain. I love it. It's a great bag. It's just in general, it's casual. This reminds me of like how Chanel came out with the Chanel 19. This reminds me of like Louis Vuitton's version of that. They needed something kind of cash, but like elevated cash, and I feel like they did this and it worked. My other row bag, this is the Margot in the 12 size. They have smaller, they have bigger. There's just something so chic about this bag. I love it. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea because it's being compared to the Birkin. I get it, I get it, I get it. I agree, it's not Birkin level, but it's a vibe. It is cool girl status. It is like the epitome of quiet luxury, if you want to use the term. You know, I'm not a fan of that, but I just love the bag. It really is fabulous. I feel like this is Fendi's Birkin, if that makes sense. I feel like it's their version, right? Like, this is the Fendi Peekaboo, the dove color. It's beautiful. I love the tortoise detail here in the center, the tortoise detail here. It's just such a beautiful bag. Actually, it does come with a strap. A lot of the bags that I'm sharing do come with straps, but I just don't wear them that way, so I don't know. But I did buy an extra strap for this one specifically because I wasn't a fan of just like the plain strap, but I love this one top handle. It's classic, it's chic, it's timeless. The Capucines bag from Louis Vuitton. This is the PM size. PM size, yes, I'm pretty sure this is the PM size. This is the Gallet color. I love this color. This is one of my favorite colors that Louis Vuitton's ever done. Beautiful, classic, timeless. I feel like this kind of falls in that same category as like the Peekaboo. It's such a beautiful bag. I love the top handle option. I love that you do have a little bit of versatility with the logo here. You can kind of wear it this way. And of course it does come with a strap, but I don't know if I've ever worn this one with the strap. I really, really prefer this one top handle. And I do think that this size is a really good size. I like the other sizes too, like the smaller size. The big size is okay, but I don't know. I just really like this size. Yeah, it's stunning. The Chanel trendy bag. This one is, in my opinion, like the casual version of the Coco handle. You want it similar, but maybe just not so polished. This is a really good option. It does come with the strap that is not removable though, but you do have both options of the top handle as well as the longer strap. And then I have it in the beige lambskin, I believe. I love this bag. It's so pretty. My other Louis Vuitton Alma, this one is in the MM size. I really love this size and I love it in the bean. There's something really special about this particular print and this particular silhouette. I just feel like it looks really, really chic together. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It's such a beautiful bag. Very, very classic, very timeless. It feels like a work of art. I know it's super simple, but it just feels really special to me. So I actually used my Louis Vuitton Saw Plat as a laptop bag. I think it's like the perfect, like chic laptop bag, but it's technically a handbag. It's more like a long, elongated tote. I love this bag. Y'all don't see it very often because, like I said, I do keep it in my office. I keep my laptop cover and stuff in there. It's a great bag. Great bag. I love this bag. I'm so glad they brought it back. It's such a chic, elevated bag. I can't see wearing this like as an everyday bag. It's so long on my body frame. You'll see in the B-roll, but I still love it, and I love it as a laptop bag. We are at the end, you guys. I just have 3 more bags to share with you. My 2 Birkin 30s, gold on gold, e-taupe with gold. I love these bags. You guys know the Birkin was like my dream, ultimate dream bag. This one in particular, gold on gold. I really wasn't sure about size. Originally, I bought a 35. I ended up trying a 30 quickly realizing this was a better size for me and for my body type, my body frame, and also just weight wise, it's a heavy bag. But I ended up grabbing the taupe as well. I love these bags. They're very classic. Do I wear them a ton? No, but I'm so glad that I have them. And last but certainly not least is my Birkin 25 in the chai color with the gold hardware. I feel like this one in particular, because of the name especially, is even more special to me. As you know, I adopted a puppy, rescued a puppy about, what, 7 months ago or so, and named her Chai. And so now, like, I'm obsessed with chai tea lattes. You guys know this if you've been around for a while. I love a chai tea, a chai. I know it's technically tea. I know that in America, but that's what we say here. That's how we verbalize a chai tea versus just like a regular tea, like a black tea or something. So there's something really special about this one because the name. I don't know. There's just something really special about it. And I love it. Size is great. Not as much versatility. I've done comparison videos of the Birkins on like Reels and stuff like that. So make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok for different content. But yeah, this is my last and final bag. So there you have it, my entire handbag collection. I'm exhausted. How about you? Did anybody count? Because I would love to know how many you counted. Let me know down in the comments and let me know what were your top 3 handbags from my collection and what do you feel like my collection is missing? Let me know in the comments. If you're new to my channel, my name is Amanda. I do fashion and luxury videos. Don't forget to check out all my ideal jewelry pieces in the info box as well as the coupon code from them. Thank you so much to Ideal for partnering with me on a portion of this video, and I will see you guys soon. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.